we should be all up and running. Yep, and everything looks good. So hello, and welcome to the Paladin's Keep. As always, it is a pleasure to have you guys here as we continue through Bloodborne. Let me just take a quick second here, close the door, and then we will go ahead and get started. Boom. Alright, well, that being said, you can see the mess of the desk that I have behind me. We have the... Thanks. My dogs. We have the Chief Hunter emblem, which will allow us to get into the Cathedral Ward. We also have unlocked the original entranceway from right up here. Many ways to get into the Cathedral Ward. Bonk. Chief of the Bonk. I'm gonna go the side way. Is the way that I want to go. I'm gonna go this way. Gotta be a little careful. We gotta start farming some quicksilver bullets. These guys give us some, right? Yes, they do. Bonk. What can you do against the bonk hammer? Nothing. Bloodstone shard. Nice. So we know we could farm those there. Dude, this Kirk hammer is disgusting. Ever mentioned that? There we go. So, the emblem that we acquired, because we remember we read the lore, it signifies that the hunt is now over. So, it's not technically over, but that's what the emblem does. Guys' attention. Okay, cold blood, okay. I'd be fine with getting one of their attentions, but not both. Alright, rope. Nope. We're gonna go around until we can find a better way to go about poison knife. Okay. Poison knife. Knife slathered in poison. The curved knife is as thin and sharp as a surgeon's blade, often used for self-defense by special doctors in the healing church. They say that hunters traditionally avoid the use of poison, likely because the poison is too slow to act in the heat of the hunt. So who uses them? Alright, let's see what we got here.
Oh my, what a clear scent. But I'd take it over the stench of bleeding beasts any day.
I got a Borky boy.
I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
It's right over there. I think I know who this is.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and a very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
There is. We're gonna tell her of Erdin Chapel.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there. Oh, maybe.
Okay. So let's start forward and continue. There we go. 3. It's a good find. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
You! You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle.
Okay.
Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. Well, what's this 2-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Never why? But her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crop? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
I feel like this guy we have to lie to. I can't remember. Because there's 4 people you can send to the Erden Chapel. You can tell the Skeptical Man, no. What's the furthest door? Lonely Old Woman, Adela the Nun, the Suspicious Beggar. That's the one that we don't want to send. The Skeptical Man we want to send. Okay, so let's see here. So, okay, so we have that part. Adela is found in the... Okay, so that's a little bit later. We're actually gonna do that part soon. Okay, so that's, okay. Skeptical Man. So, Skeptical Man, interactive. I just wonder what lies they have for him. Skeptical Man will go to the opposite location of where he's told. If you wish for him to survive, you have to tell him to go to Yosefka's clinic. So how do I learn about Yosefka's clinic? Because that was where we started. Let's see. You can enter the clinic through a hidden path in the Forbidden Woods. So we just leave this guy be. Yeah, we just leave this guy be until we can get to the back road of Yosefka's clinic. Okay, so we just withhold information.
What, afraid you'll hear on you? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave him be. There's no point. Because we don't want to risk. If we send him to Erden Chapel, he doesn't go there. Thought. Black church hat. We'll read that in a minute.
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. Deepest, widest gratitude, yes.
Okay.
Praise you. And the best of luck hunting.
I didn't think I was going to start getting shot at.
Praise you.
Alright. Let's deal with this guy first.
Over here.
I'm working on it. Die. heck is that guy? That thing looks disgusting. What the heck is that? Hit it. Oh, I can't. Alright, we gotta go up there and grab whatever he had. In the meantime, I need to just make sure I'm not missing any items up here. Okay, let's read the lore on that church that we just got. Where are you? Where are you? Rumble. Oh, we've also got that. Oh, nice. Nothing. Alright, black church trousers. Attire of healing church hunters. Most healing church hunters are elementary doctors who understand the importance of early prevention of the scourge, achieved by disposing of victims and even potential victims before signs of sickness manifest themselves. Their black attire is synonymous with fear and that peculiar yarn of madness. The intricate embroidery weaves a spell that protects their wearer. The church engages in the hunt in a medical capacity. When a cancer is discovered, one must pinpoint its location, reach in and wrench it from the host's bosom. The holy shawl, symbol of healing church, flutters proudly on their back. Most healing church hunters are elementary doctors. Yeah, same thing. Yep, elementary doctors. Okay, so the black church attire is for members of the healing church that specifically go out during the time of the hunt to kill people. And it seems that they're indiscriminate into whether or not the people kind of deserve to die. That's going to be where things get fun, is when I have to go down there. That's kind of like half of what I'm concerned for. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. The watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Okay. I don't even know what that means. Some of the bullets. Very nice. Uh-oh. I get stuck. Fear's already coming down, so let's deal with this guy first. Ah, crap. That's not good. Alright, who's this? Ringing old hunter bell? Old hunter Henriette has arrived by the bell's resonance. Alright, we got ourselves a little... Dude, she's also using the Kirkhammer. Alright, you know the Kirkhammer's goated when every one of their grandmother's using it as a weapon. Alright, Henriette. Oh god. Okay, you gonna drop down? would. Let's go deal with these guys. I want to try to pick them up one by one. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab those poison knives. I can just lock onto one. Alright, it's poison. Good enough for me. A lot of madman's knowledge. Thanks, Henriette. Sucks. Alright, good. Knowledge. Cold blood. Any of these we can read? That would be cool. There's one that was like read tombstone. That's the way we gotta go. I don't know if I want to go fight this boss right away because Henriette's already used some of her healing. Quicksilver bullets. Good. Twin bloodstone shards. Okay, so we could also go back and upgrade our Kirk hammer. Shining coins. She can't go forward. Okay, well let's not. I don't want to risk losing her then. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, you want to get out of my way? We got a lot of madman's knowledge that we do. Oh, those guys. That's always going to be fun. A lot of blood vials. It's good. I don't want to fight the guys with the big crosses just yet. Big cold blood. Yeah, we do. We got a boss coming up. We got to get past these guys first. Yeah, it's just straight up not fun. These are the Black Church Hunters. Dang. Oh. She got him. Okay. Nice. Alright, the boss is in here, so I mean we might be able to fight this. Door. Right. We're gonna want fire paper. That's really it. Just fire paper. If I'm right, this is Vicar Amelia. Oh, she's praying. You can hear it. looks so dope. Damage. I can't see what's going on. Good. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Let's move on to that. Surviving this, guys. Got her. I can't believe we survived that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That was good. That was very, very good. That was insane. I don't know if I want to inspect that just yet. That's Return of the Hunter. We'll inspect that in a second. We have some stuff to read. Alright, let's go upgrade our Kirk hammer first. Nice. Need 4 more for that. $54 is currently stored, so that's good. I could always farm that off stream. Gold pendant. Vicar Amelia's pendant used to gain a blood gem. Pendant of Vicar Amelia used to change into a blood gem, which fortifies weapons. This pendant passed down amongst the vicars who head Healing Church is a reminder of the cautionary adage, words that will open the gates of Bergenworth. Okay, well I needed that to get... Hold on. I want to use it, but I feel like if I use it, then we have a problem. It's a reminder of the cautionary adage. I just want to make sure I can get that adage because I need that. I guess it would probably be password for the door, the Bloodborne. Oh, okay, cool. So we can do this. We're good. So we're gonna go ahead and use that to get the blood gem, get the gold blood gem. Attack versus beasts. That'd be pretty good. But this is probably better for now. Alright. We killed another boss. Let's purchase some items. Anything new? No? Cool. Anything new here? No.
Welcome. What is...
Channel blood echoes. Yeah, that 30 strength is gonna be nice. What total do I need for strength? 50? Endurance is good. We can start getting vitality up. Vitality and arcane. The next two that we need to start getting up.
Farewell, good hunt. May...
Alright, let's go to the Grand Cathedral, where we fought Vicar Amelia. And then let's go interact with that, interact with this chest. Or not this chest, this giant skull. Let's see what we got here.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Okay, we got Lord Master Willem.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen.
So we got like a
I tell
butting
you,
heads.
I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I
Okay.
must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
So he was speaking to a person named Lawrence. So Master Willem and then Lawrence, and he told him to fear the old blood. And that seems to be the adage. Whoa, okay. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to this. This is the Cthulhu-y stuff that I love and know. Come on. Boo. I hate these guys. Alright, now what? Do a couple things we can do. There's several things I don't want to do. Going this way is one of them. By this way, I mean, I don't want to go down that way. So we're not gonna. There's two things I want to do first. Just dealing with home dog right here. Bonk. Fear the bonk. Alright, I get it. Have a gun. Leave me alone. I love that move. Okay. Here, I don't want to anger these guys. But I'm gonna have to piss this dude off. Alright, so we're gonna get behind this guy. Gross. Okay, not good. Let go of me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. What is that thing? That's crazy. I didn't even get a chance. Alright, so maybe the bonk hammer's not good against that guy. It's good that my insight doesn't go away when I die. So it's just a currency that I can use. I'm going to try not to spend a whole lot of it, but it's a currency I can use. That's great. Good. That sucks. Correct. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Prefer not to die, if possible. That sucks, dude. You know, homeboy over here is just gonna die. That's great. Oh, you dropped something. Dang it. Alright, hold on. We'll grab it. Already died. It's up here, right? Bullets. Good. Yeah, let me go over here first. Yeah, so Bonkhammer is fun against those guys. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, my man Alfred. Hello, mister.
Oh, good to see you safe.
Indeed.
Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Let's talk about the corrupted Vile Bloods.
Ah,
That's new.
there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius.
Garius.
Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle.
Was it Lawrence?
It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Okay, so Alfred just wants to protect the church from the Vile Bloods. Fair.
The password.
Ah. Old blood. He's already dead, so how... Yeah, we're not going to stay going this way for too long, but we got the password that we needed, so we know that this is definitely a way that we need to go. And this leads us to Bergenworth, is my guess. Forbidden Woods. Okay. Well, I don't want to be here. So let's find a lamp and then leave. Oh, lamp's right over there. Okay. Oh! Yeah, you even try, you're gonna get bonked into oblivion, dude. Not even, like, remotely funny, you're just gonna get... Excuse me? What's he trying to throw at me? Are those the... I wonder if because there's beasts here, if he was trying to chuck one of those pungent blood cocktails at me? Why am I going this way? What are these guys? On. Dude, I'm missing this. Come on. There we go. I really don't want to stay here. Want this lamp so we can leave. Yep, back to Understream. I gotta do Eileen's quest because there was something that I saw that we had to do here. Tomb of Erden. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside of Erden Chapel. Eye of the blood-drunk hunter. Okay.
What? Very well. Let me.
Let's do Vitality. We'll go to the tomb. Not functioning at this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go Cathedral Ward. I think I screwed up her quest. We're about to find out. Alright, we'll talk to you in a minute. We got stuff to do. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, she's right there. Okay, we didn't screw up her quest line. Okay, we just died. It's what it is. Okay, so we gotta go back. So we gotta survive a little bit until she can show up so that we can help her kill this dude. Back we go. I was really concerned that we were going to screw up her quest line. Because the quest line said that if we get to the Forbidden Woods before we help her kill this dude, then he or she, Eileen, will become hostile and attack us, and I don't want that. Because Eileen is dope. Oh, they're fighting. Back up. How is she not getting aggressive with me is the real question. The real question.
That wasn't necessary of you.
Of course it
but
was.
You have my thanks.
You're dope.
We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Yeah, she's the hunter of hunters. Approval.
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to leave.
Alright, let's just gonna. Let's repeat. Alright, Hunter's Dream it is. Did that. Good. That hurt. So that was fun. And then I think we want to go to the Hunter's Nightmare next. Would be our next best. I think our next best route.
What is... Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love, but do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me? Very
She
well.
loves us, guys.
Let
Alright, so what we want to do here, we don't want to go to the Forbidden Woods. We want to go to the Hunter's Nightmare. So one of the things we do is we got a new item that I want to read. This, the Bloodshot Eyeball is one. An exquisite eyeball removed quickly after death, or perhaps even before, used to unlock the seal of the old labyrinth Hintertombs. We have the Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter. The Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter, its pupils collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the Scourge of Beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. We also have Air. The Air sees sentimentality in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. More blood echoes gained from visceral attacks. Perhaps Air is a hunter who bears the echoing will of those before him. Now, I can't add these yet, because that's what I'm supposed to do here, right? What do we need for the memory altar? The memory altar is located in Hunter's Dream. It requires the Rune Workshop tool to access. The Rune Workshop tool is found Witch's Abode. So it's found after we fight our first boss in the Forbidden Woods. So we're moving in the right direction in order to get to that. But I want to do the Hunter's Nightmare first. So that we can get, I believe it'll allow us to get our Tonitrus pretty well. But what we want to do here is we're going to go to the Grand Cathedral. I know, shocker. There's a couple things we got to do. couple things. One of which is to die, surprisingly. But before we go and do that, we're going to do this. I wonder if we can buy Henrik's set from the Insight Trader. Nope. 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 Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'll do it this way now. This is the first thing. Gotta be a lamp up here. Forbidden Woods. Great. Ah. Fun. Kill these guys before they grab their guns and start shooting at me. Got him. Alright. Got that. Let's go kill these nerds. I think they all got guns. Good. Sweet. All the bullets. Alright, so if we ever need to farm Quicksilver bullets, we're going to do it here. Okay, that is an absolute necessity. If we want to farm Quicksilver bullets, we got to do it in whatever the heck this place is, because it's just all gunmen. And so this is a very, very good spot to farm those. Bullets. Like I said. Okay. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Okay, this is where we go to get the memory. Not the Forbidden Woods. This is where we go if we want to get the memory. The memory altar workshop tool. We got to do it here. Okay, good. This is where the Witch of Hamwick is. She's all the way down that way, I think. Or maybe she's up in there. Yeah, this place sucks. Every place here sucks, by the way. Now that we've reached this part of the game, there's not a location that we come across that's gonna not suck. If that helps.
I must. What is? Very well. Let.
Okay, we because I'm about to go die, I want to purchase as much as I can. So let's just buy 2 of those. Buy 1 of those. Just make sure it's all used up. And then back to the Grand Cathedral. Bastard of Lauren. Like a running jump attack. That's not what I wanted. Bonk hammer. Yeah, be careful about these guys. That status effect, frenzy. It's a bitch. I do not want it. At all. It's not fun. Basically what it does is it's kind of like blood loss in like Elden Ring and stuff, where it just chunks your health. Yeah, that'll work. We're about to go die anyway, so I don't care. Give me. The alien's supposed to like show up at one of these. All right, now we gotta go this way. All of our future areas, for the most part, prepped and ready to go. We have a hunter down here that we gotta fight, and then one of those sack guys, if you remember those sack dudes. Yeah, one of them's gonna kill us. It's required. But before we tell sack dude to go and kill us, we got peeps to kill. Okay? First of all, is that dude. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll come back to that. That sucks. Yeah, fun stuff. That weapon, by the way, that's what we want. We want that weapon. That weapon he had. Doesn't work that way. Hey, dude, let's not do that, please. I was gonna say, I think you're going the wrong way. Let's stop doing that, fam. My God. Well, nope. My goodness, dude. That irritates me. Can you stop shooting at me, dude? My goodness. God, if this dude heals, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh. I hate this guy. Come on, dude. Jeez. Ugh. That guy was annoying.
You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending.
Whew.
Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my, but I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
To the right of the... It's gotta be that way. Tonsil Stone. Ooh.
Not even death offers.
Yeah, okay. So now we have a Tonsil Stone. I know what that's for. It's not something we're using anytime soon, but I know what it's for.
Oh. A hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace. But
it's the same guy. Okay, that's stupid. We don't want to go that way without going the other way, but we want to get that first, and then we want to go back and grab this blood guy that was over here that we missed because we Didn't even know he existed. That was fun, by the way. I think I know how we'll get it to. Boop. Frenzied cold blood. Ooh. And this comes from a mind teetering on the very brink of. Sorry, on the very brink, but has a sane mind never produced anything of true significance. The fact that I'm still, like, relatively going the way I need to is cool, like, the way that you can still somewhat see what you're doing. As long as you're looking up top, it's kind of like driving, you know? You just kind of see where the road is ahead of you, and then you just, you know, drive according to it. It's fun. Alright, we're gonna go back, because now that we've killed those 2 hunters, and by hunters, those weren't hunters, those were, some things completely different. One was wielding a nitrous and a shield. They were using an outfit we haven't seen yet, so we don't have the lore on them. They weren't tomb prospectors because it didn't match. But let's go back to the Hunter's Dream, and then let's go ahead and just check with let's check to see if we have any new insight gear that we can go buy. We do. We have Henrik's Hunter Cap. Hunter's hat worn by Henrik the Old Hunter. The taciturn Old Hunter Henrik was once partners with Father Gascoigne, and though they were a fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life. Henrik's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt, and will be a great help of any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. Yeah, so if we need something that's bolt resistance, we can go and grab this. Alright. That's good to know. Let's repair, actually.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, good.
Not Cathedral Ward. Dang it. It was the wrong one. We're gonna come back. That was the wrong one.
Oh, hello, dear.
Sorry to hurt.
You weren't. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a horse's blood?
I'm gonna refuse.
Yes, I suppose that's natural. If you ever change your mind, you know where I'll be.
There's a reason why we're gonna refuse, because there's another NPC that we want to get, and we can only take like a certain amount of her blood before that NPC kills her. So we're gonna be a little strategic here. Yeah, let's do Grand Cathedral. That sucks. Also sucks. Doesn't suck for me, but sucks for them. We are... I'm noticing we are a lot better at Bloodborne than I am at Dark Souls. That's one thing I've noticed. Alright, relax. Where is he? right there. Cool. That's what we wanted. Sackman. We need this dude to kill me. There we go. There we go. Okay, that should have worked. If it didn't, I'm going to be a little upset. Still count the death. This is a required death, though. It did work. Okay, thank God. Yep, so in order to get to a location, to this location specifically, you have to let one of those sack guys kill you. We wake up inside of this cell. Yarhargul, the Unseen Village. There's a reason for this. I promise you. Fun. Going that way. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Okay, so where... I thought she was like right here. Sister Adela. Yeah, so we're in the right area. Okay, so she is lower level. Okay, cool. Got it. Which means we got to go down the stairs, not to the left. So we go down here.
Oh, merciful God.
There she is. That's who we're going for.
In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of it.
Found her.
Ah, by your garb, the healing church.
That's why we had to wear this.
You've come to save me. Oh, I have no words to express my relief. You can take this at least. It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by a hulking brute in the cathedral ward and
Same.
locked up here. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Then the streets are perilous and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
We do.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter. Oh, no.
Cool. Now that's good. We can go back to... Cool. Go back to our very formal attire. I forgot. We need to read that tonsil stone and the bolt paper. So let's see. Coarse paper that applies bolt to weapons when rubbed, invented by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop, artificially recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround Darkbeasts. Unlike the other strange weapons created by Archibald, this one was favored by many hunters, in particular those who had even once laid eyes on a Darkbeast. A new type of monster. Here we go. A latticed, deformed rock, or perhaps a meteorite, appears useless but possesses some odd gravitational force that prevents its riddance. A dubious soul once said, "Step lightly around to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength." Noise. Alright. A accessory adored by naive messengers. The messengers wear the urns filled with incense that wards off beasts on their heads upside down, suggesting a predilection to the dark. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? For that one. That one. Cool. Nothing new. Alright. Dope. And now we gotta get out of here. No, no. Amazing. Not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, crap. Correct. Nice. Oh, I think that leads the way to the Darkbeast. Ugh. Does we are in the right direction. Alright, we're gonna not go that way. Even though it is exactly the way that I want to go. We're gonna not go that way. Because there is a lamp up here. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Ah, yes. Creepy monsters. Just leave. So that's ultimately how you get out of the, this place is called the Hypogean Jail. And I just love the ambience here. What does Hypogean even mean, though? Hypogean. Subterranean, underground. Cool. Got it. So it's a subterranean jail. It's technically the name of the place, even though it's located in the Yarhargul Unsea. That is what we're here for. Who's this? You got an old ringing old hunter bell. We like old hunters. They are cracked. Old hunter defector Antal. He's got a spear and then a flame sprayer. All right, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's slow down for a second. I don't want to. All right, we're good. This is Darkbeasts Parl. Great, off to a good start. Defector, do your thing. Wow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Got it. Alright, okay. Okay, cool. You might need to go get Henrik's stuff, because specifically better against Bolt, and that's all this dude's got. So let's return to the Hunter's Dream. Let's go buy a boatload of Bolt protection, and then just run through this place. We're at 12, so we're going to use enough Madman's Knowledge to get us back up to 12. But we are going to purchase all of this. We're at 6. We just need 6 of our Madman's Knowledge. It's back up to 12. We do enough to upgrade our thing again, so we're gonna do one of these. This should be enough. It is! Haha! Twin bloodstone shards. 7 more, it's crazy. Rifle spear, pistol. Alright. Alright, our bolt defense is going to be very, very good. Oh, it's this. It's got to be this one. Yeah, the Hypothean Jail. Alright, let's hope for the best here. That sucks, bro. Moon. Moon. Oh no. Let me go. Let me go. Bring it. Did it? Not what I want. Super not what I want. I feel like they won't follow me if I were to just run past them. Oh well. Let's see here. He's actually resistant to bludgeoning damage, which is really, really bad. Her hammer's gonna be less than effective against this dude. Crap. Alright, this is going to be a little interesting. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh. Oh, it's so hard to hit. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's go. Good. Hey. Fair enough. Oh! Got an upgrade. Got him. Let's go. Whew. My goodness. Alright. Spark Hunter badge. That's what we need for the Tonitrus. Stuff, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and open up this door, because this door we've actually been to. Surprise, surprise. This is how you get to here, to Old Yarnum. So you can go to Old Yarnum this way so that you can get to Jura in a friendly manner. We obviously didn't want to do that. So, here we are. Need that anymore? Alright, first off, let's go buy the Tonitrus. Oh, we could also buy Ludwig's Holy Blade if we wanted to, but really want to get that, just the Tonitrus. So, it's a unique trick weapon contrived by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church. Striking this peculiar iron Morningstar flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blanket a Darkbeast. Unfortunately, for reasons untold, the hunters of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. That sucks for them. Remove. We're gonna go Kirk Hammer first. Tonitrus second. We're gonna fortify the Tonitrus. Dope. And sure, let's. We'll hold off on that. I'm not too concerned about my pistol. I care more about that. And then we'll do Blood Gem for the Tonitrus. Let's go ahead and... Do you think that does shock damage? Blunt attack? Ooh. It is a blunt weapon. So we'll do blunt attack up. This would be good because we want a lot of... We might be using this more against beasts. We could try. Let's add that for now. Cool. Now, I know with the Tonitrus, it has a weaker durability when you... Yeah, so it's... We'll have to keep an eye on that. But that being said, let's go to the Spark Hunter badge. Badge of Friends of Archibald. Church Workshop Eccentric. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the Darkbeasts and dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction in a style of inquiry that incidentally closely followed the methodology of Bergenworth. So I'm guessing Bergenworth was also interested. Alright, let's go try this out. And in the process of this, we'll also do a little bit of some blood, vial, and quicksilver bullet farming. So we're just going to do a quick run just so we can get a feel for the Tonitrus, see what damage output we're throwing. Primary weapon for now is still going to be the Kirk Hammer. But it'll be all good. That was not a real thing. Did I even play this game before? There we go. Right off the bat. Coming in at number 1. Oh, we're going to have a fun time. So it naturally deals bolt, but is it... Alright, its durability is not too bad. Its durability gets worse when you put it in, when you do this with it. Not bad. Dang, dude. I'm trying to not die. Come on, guy. I think Hemwick is going to be the next place that we end up going.
His dad's finished.
Is you talking to me? Blood vial. I hate you. Cursed. accursed. Wrong button. Hey, Codename, welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, my man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, really liking this. Really liking this. We're getting shot. Alright. Gotta run. We're getting shot. Nope. I'm like exclusively trying not to get shot. That'll work. Getting shot. Aha, you miss. Where's Dogman? Okay, so all in all, the Tonitrus is it's good. So I'm definitely liking it. I know with its scaling, so when we activate, if you see there on the right hand side, it does have a scaling with Arcane. That scaling mostly happens when we activate its bolt augmentation. I didn't even realize there were still more people we missed. That's cool. That's an interesting weapon. Oh, it's amazing. So basically it's a Morning Star, but instead of it being all like super spiky, it's super bolty. So it's going to be a really, really good weapon in this game. There's a lot of creatures that don't like being electrified, and so it's going to work really well against them. But our primary weapon is the Bonk Hammer. So we got big man Kirk Hammer over here. This thing is disgusting. So we are, of course, we're using it to its fullest potential. So I'm trying to think. I think I want to go back to the Hypogean jail to kind of continue looking at some of the stuff that was outside. And just getting a gauge for what was out there. And it's very likely that we might have to use the Tonitrus a little more. Let's level up first.
Welcome.
Hello, hello, hello.
Very well.
So let's go ahead and, yeah. Discovery. We do have to keep getting our Arcane up. That's for our primary stat. Physical defense is still good, so let's start bumping up Arcane. In all fairness, I also don't love being electrified. Yeah, see, it works out well. The only downside to the Tonitrus is that it has a really, really low durability, so it's going to be the weapon that, if any weapon tends to break, it's going to be that one. So, but, Codename, you're going to get a first-hand viewing to the Bonk Hammer, known as the Kirk Hammer. So, we have been absolutely slaughtering things with this weapon. It has been phenomenal. Rule 1? Well, first, Rule 1 is don't get hit. Alright, here we go. Bonk number 1. There we go. Bonk number 2. See what I mean? That's the bonk. Oop, we need those. Oh, we might be able to farm those here. Oh, my goodness. Hello, mister. No, why'd you go backwards? Nope. Crap. Bonk. Oh, we can farm those here. Oh, we need those, dude. Nope. Bonk. That's wild, I know. Oh, we're about to fight a giant pig. Okay, hold on. Just the pig. No, no! Oh, yeah, fist it. Sorry. There's not a nicer way to go about that one. They gave you the option. Behold, a pale blood sky. We have to seek the pale blood. That's like the whole point of the game. Behold, a pale blood sky. Uh-oh. I hear something, and I don't want to die. Oh, I see it. Critical hit, I know. We're gonna, really quick, ban Unaware Stallion, because we don't buy viewers. That's boo. Alright, let's go this way first. Let's deal with this guy. Let's deal with the dogs. Dogs first. Bonk! Damn it. Oh, I hate dogs, dude. Not IRL dogs, by the way. IRL dogs good. Oh, thank God. I was really scared there. Just gotta sit down for a second. Just rest. That was good. Yeah, if you ever successfully pull off a heavy charged attack on any enemy from behind, it... Dude, what are these things? They look like little demons. If you... Yeah, with the heavy charged attack, it opens up for what's called a visceral, which are the, like, the backstabs and criticals in this game. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay, because that's... Yeah. Yep. Nope. Oh. If they get a hold of you, they start gouging your eyes out. So, glad that didn't happen. Alright, behold a pale blood sky. So when the game starts, you get a message on the ground that tells you to go and seek the pale blood. And that right there is a pale blood sky. So that moon is related to the pale blood sky. I don't fully know what it is that we're looking for. I don't even think we can get through that, by the way. I just know we got dogs here. I don't know how many. So far, 2. I feel like this is the kind of area where they would spring another one on me, but I'm not seeing it, so I think we're good. Madman's knowledge, Madman's knowledge, Madman's knowledge. Okay, what about this? Black hooded iron helm, Yarhargul black garb. Okay, so those were the 2 hunters that we fought. The one that had the tinnitus and the one that had the spear and then the shotgun. And that dude was an absolute, he was a jerk. So let's read these item descriptions really quick so that we can get an idea of what those guys were and why I hate them so much. Let's go down. Here we go. Okay. Iron helmet worn by hunters of the unseen village. The hunters of Yarhargul answer to the village's founders, the school of Mensis. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers wear their black hoods low to shadow their eyes. This helm is made of metal, a rarity for hunter garb, and has a high defense, but only against physical attacks. Ooh. Designed primarily to defend from physical attacks, the binding of thick rope serves to protect both its wearer and restrain its foes. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers blend into the night wearing this attire. So these guys are kidnappers. Why? What's the school of Mensis? Can I open this? Closed. Okay. So they're hunters in name only, and they kidnap people. I am imagining that they probably bring them here. Let's go this way. Hey! Nope. Gimme. Yes. Oh, yes. We need those. We need those. Let me open this up. Does this go to the lamp? It does. Yay. Okay, this is a good area. Now I heard like a snort a second ago. So while I see dogs, I hear pig. Frenzied cold blood. Dude, the music in this area is insane. Yep, there's the pig. Alright, let's go. Oh, we won't be able to use this. Okay. We won't be able to use that at all because it's how this stuff works. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get Babe Pig in the City to fight. I'm really concerned about those dogs with this giant pig. I'm wondering if... Okay, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Just get his attention. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What I'm talking about. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work really well. Alright. Let's get the dogs. One at a time. Bring it. There we go. Come on. Crap. Gotta be really careful with dogs. There's another bad guy up there. But I got a dog over there and a dog over there. Kill dog over here first. Okay. Got it. My favorite. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Come on. Bonk hammer time. Yay! Oh, that sucks. Painful, dude. Painful. Twin bloodstone shards. We need those. We need those heavy. To nitrous. I didn't need to buy one. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go sell that. You can't dual wield, can you? No. Well, that sucks. That way, we couldn't really do much over there. There was one little spot right up here that I just want to make sure that I got everything. And this was why. Alright. Is that a person? Or did that body just move? Better stay dead. Alright, we don't need to stay here anymore, so we can leave, which is good. Let's go back to the hunter tree. And then, before we keep going, I'm going to make myself another cup of coffee. And then we'll keep this party rolling. There's multiple, nice...
Welcome. Very well. Let the echoes become your...
let's go arcane. We're going to get Arcane up to 15, and then keep upgrading health. Because we're like 2-3 shot in everything that we see, and we're still upgrading this sucker, so. One more. That's crazy. So, we're gonna upgrade the Kirk hammer first, because it's our primary, so we want to make sure we can get that up to what we need it to be. Repair the Kirk hammer. Yep. Cool. Alright, see what we're at. Blood vials, 55. 108 Quicksilver bullets. We're good on bullets. We just gotta be careful about our health. We need to get as much of those as humanly possible. Alright, that's good. What do these all say? Yeah, it's all the same stuff that we saw originally. Ooh, that's what bolt. That's good. Oh, did we get another one of these? Moon. We did. Gain more blood echoes. A secret symbol left by Carol, the runesmith of Bergenworth. The transcription of Moon is spoken by the Great Ones inhabiting the Nightmare. Gain more blood echoes. The Great Ones that inhabit the Nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. Good. Okay, so now we definitely have to go to Hemwick, Charnel Lane, because we got to get that item from the witches. So before we go there, we're going to leave it here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and get myself another cup of coffee, so I'll put us on a Be Right Back screen. Enjoy the fun original music that plays in the midst of that. I'll see you guys in just a second, and be right back. long scene there for a second, which was so much fun. Well, we are going to change the title of the stream because we have gone past the Cathedral Ward pretty well. So, what do we want to title this? We'll just do Seeking the Pale Blood, because that's pretty much what we're doing. That's basically what we're doing. And let's not go to the Hemwick first. Let's go to the Grand Cathedral again. And I want to go back to where I know we have to use that tonsil stone, but we're going to not use that tonsil stone just yet. And whoop. Oh! Get wrecked. Give me item. Shirk. No. Bonk. I'm telling you guys, the Kirk hammer is disgusting. Bonk. Bonk. Like, what are we doing here, guys? This is gross. I love it. Let's kill burbs. Oh no, nope. We got one. You must think I'm stupid. Get our attack bonus. Dang. That's tough. Alright. Relax. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta start being a lot more careful with our blood vials, because we are failing to do this the way that we should be. Okay, I know we gotta drop down here. So we can grab twin bloodstone shards. And then we're gonna drop down here. Gonna drop down here. Ah! I'm so sorry. Hi. There we go. We still have another one. We'll get him. Oh, there's two! Okay, please. I want to get those two guys. But I need homeboy to make it over to me. So that I can do this. Uh-oh. A lot better at this, to be completely honest. No, we're not getting any good. Wow. Bro, I'm throwing. Straight up throwing. Alright, let's try to get these guys. I can't believe I got them both. Yes! Yes! I can't believe we got them both! That is very good. Outside of me throwing. Lead elixir. Alright, hold on. A heavy syrupy liquid medicine temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care, as it also slows movement with no change to defense. Its recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. That, by the way, is what the tonsil stone is for. And we're dead. Actually, we might not be, because we have the tonsil stone. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Cool.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
It's Patches. Gross. Hate Patches, bruh. I can't believe we survived that. I'm gonna be completely honest. But we did. We made it to the lecture building. We're not gonna stay here, mind you. We are not gonna stay here. This is a way later area. But now we don't gotta worry about that, that pesky little guy. The Amygdala. You know what I mean?
Welcome. What? Very. Farewell.
Fortify, Kirkhammer. Boop, boop. Nice. Alright, nitrous. Good. Alright, so now we can do repair. Good there. Blood gem fortification on the Kirkhammer. For this one, we want pretty much like the best that we can get based on what we have. Scaling for skill, we don't want that. We would love to have scaling for strength, but it is what it is. This is good for the charge attacks, though. Charge attack is good. That's what we want. So, alright. That is fine. Do you have anything new here? Nope. Okay, no. Alright, let's use our first chalice, if we can. Makeshift altar, a short ritual root chalice is required. Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual. Chalice ritual. With the Meru. Blood echoes. Ritual blood. Shared fixed dungeon. Yes. Let's do it. So this is like a fun little dungeon. The ritual's finished, and the chalice rests upon the altar. You may now explore the dungeon. Let's do it. Chamber of the Seal. Let's see if this is even remotely doable. Because if we can soar through this, then we'll be able to get some more stuff before we head over to Hemwick. Alright, real quick. I will go. I gotta grab something. I'll be right back. Alright, we have that sign, that symbol. What are we going to learn here? guys. One shot and rats. Okay, we're in the good. I'm gonna go see what these things were. There's a lot to go check. Thanks. Great. You look slightly terrifying. Alright. We're even in the slightest. What are you guys? These are like lesser old ones? That's not even a thing. You just have, I don't think they're called lesser old ones, but there's great old ones, and then all manner of monstrosities and beasts. Locked by device. Okay, we'll go around. Start by doing this little cavernous section down here. See what we can find. Probably more rat. Oh, okay. Stop going backwards. That sucks. Oh, ritual blood. Okay. Okay. More rats. Oh, it's a lot of rats. Start swinging. Tomb mold. Tomb mold. We're going to look at that in a minute. Read that item description. I'm really enjoying just the complexities of the lore. Alright, so let's read this. Tomb mold. Tomb mold, where are you? Oh, okay. Mold that grows from rotten flesh and blood inside the old labyrinth matures to bear giant spores. So it's a ritual material. I don't know, like, if they're fighting each other or what they're doing up there. We're about to go find out. These guys just like perpetually summoning? They are. They're just summoning as much as they want. Okay, we're gonna go fast for these guys because we got... Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, how do we want to do this? I realized we had a big boy up here. Oh, we got his attention. hate when they back up, dude. Okay. Oh my god. See if we can... There we go. Even better. Blood vials, there we go. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's get back up here. Let's go kill this guy. Homeboy, what's up, bro? Thank you. Where's the other one? I hear you. There we go, we got him. Alright, this has to be that device with the door. Yeah, unlocked. Okay. Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth has opened. We know where that's at. So we're in a good run. What am I still hearing? Alright, whatever. Alright, up we go. Symbols. Another door. Undead giant. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I know there were bosses in here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Not good. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Got him. Okay. Whew. Adept Blood Gemstone. Number 3. We get to keep going? We do. Okay. Marian Labyrinth Layer 2. Oh, so it's just gonna keep going until we, what, die? But these are checkpoints, so... you like that. I don't want to stay here much longer. Okay, those are the reviving ones, so we need to find the thing that's summoning them. Oh, crap. Alright, yeah, we don't want to stay. This will be something that we can do way later. So let's go back and try to get out of here. Football. Very good. Shit. Oh. That sucks. Very tough. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Down. And we'll leave. See that person just try to follow? Nah, whatever. Sedatives. Liquid medicine concocted at Bergenworth. Bergenworth. I feel like Bergenworth is like the cause of all of our problems. Is what I'm guessing. Let's repair. Good old Kirk hammer. And then we'll go to Hemwick. Alright. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Wow. Do we get to one-shot these old hags? Oh, we do. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We're about to send feminism like 10 years back. Here we go. Bonk. Bonk. That's... Alright. You know what? That's fair. It was my fault. I was the one who said that we were about to send them about a decade back. So, it's only right that I get karma for it. Oh, my goodness. No. No. Yes. Bloodshot eyeball. We already know what that is. What is that? Blood vial. Good. What do we got over here? Just got... Oh, we got a person. Okay. Same. Yeah, cool. That was great. I love hearing the whispers of deadly creatures. That's, yeah, awesome. Twin bloodstone shards. Good. We can start upgrading the Tonitrus a bit more. I'm sorry. You want to run that guy past me one more time? That's what I thought. No. Hello! I have bigger bonk. What? Excuse me? I have the bonk here. Madams. Not you. We're not reversing this. Oh, my favorite. Hello, sir. Yeah, you thought. Get out of here. What a jerk. Let's grab this. Oh, we are in business. Bloodstone shards, blood vials, bro. Excuse me? Do we need to have a serious conversation with you? Whoop! Close. Alright, this I'm opening from that side. Fantastic. It's just too good, is what it is. The bonk is just too bonky. I think that's the way I gotta go. I think this is a shortcut. I'm feeling it. I felt well, man. That's good feeling right there. Shortcut operated. Now, here's a life. Listen. This is life advice, okay? As a human being, you are responsible for being respectful to yourself. You be respectful to your past self, you be respectful to your current self, and most importantly, you be respectful to your future self. So then if I die, I don't have to go pull that lever. Okay? That's called taking care of yourself. Whoa! Someone talking? Boy, you. What's up, fam? That's oh! That was funny. Shiny coins. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. It's really not how I thought this was going to go. What the heck's that noise? Alright, whatever. Let's just climb up and kill whatever we see. That makes sense. Ooh. Adept bloodstone. Blood gemstone. Good. Do it. Oh god, we gotta run. No. I can't believe we did that. That was good. What's that eyeball? Okay. We don't have the chalice we need for that, though. What is that? Why do I not like this already? What's up, Bonk? Bro. Stupid. Oh, so that has to be the way I gotta go. Alright, hold on. Okay, there's literally no way to go down, so we just go left. Okay. Turn this off, don't need it. Let's go up. Just make sure. Good. What do? What's up, bro? That's crazy. Insane. Blood vial. What? Oh! I was not ready for you. There's blood everywhere. We could drop down. There's a lot of dogs down there, so I do not want to just drop down. We could. I don't... Oh! Yep. No! My Molotovs. My Molotovs. You thought, dude. That was nuts. You really thought that that was gonna work. What is this? Is that a no? No? Shortcut. Let's get his. Ah, I don't know which one I want to get first. If I can isolate him, that'd be great. I think I can get this guy. That'll do it. That'll do it, donkey. That'll do it. My bad. That scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That was a jump scare. I was not a fan of that. These dogs specifically can jump off a cliff. Yeah, that is insane. Really terrifying. Not a fan. Yay! Bomb camera cracked. I remember what this does, but we don't have the item for it yet. So that is how you get to Canehurst Castle. Great. That's how you get to Canehurst. Because you need to have the summons, the invitation to actually get to Canehurst. Is that Madman's knowledge? I'm sure it's Madman's knowledge. Lake. Okay. So we're gonna read that one. Okay. So we have Lake now as a ruin, or a rune. One of the Lake runes increases defense, physical damage reduction plus 3%. Good. Good, good, good. We do a fair share of visceral attacks, but I think I'm going to do the one that gives me more blood echoes, the one that gives me more echoes on viscerals, and then maybe that physical defense one. But our arcane's going to increase our physical defense already, so I don't... Ooh, we might... Yeah, we're going to sit tight. We're just going to wait, because I see that guy over there, but I don't want to get his attention with these ladies coming. So we're just going to sit tight and let them show up. Use that so we get increased damage, because one of our perks. Uh-oh. We got his attention. Uh-oh. Why is he running that way? Oh, okay. We're gonna... Alright. I thought I was gonna get the visceral, and then I didn't. That was a little upsetting. I will not lie. Just... Let's see what we got here. More blood gemstones. It's boss time. That I know for a fact. That this is where we are about to fight a boss. We have an old hunter over here that'll help us. I'll take it. Not seeing an old hunter, so we might be alone on this one. This boss is not too difficult, really. So we know... There she is. They kind of perpetually summon these guys. But totally fine. Good. There she is. There's something more. Oh, there was one up here. My goodness. There's the one I really need to be concerned about. Alright, we gotta kill more of these guys, because they're just gonna keep summoning. That's why we got the bonk. You're the lead bonk specialist. One dead. See, that's the fun part about this boss, is that there's actually two. Thumbs up. Oh, you're supposed to die. I know how this works. We're going to light the lamp, and then we're going to keep moving forward, because there is the altar right up here. That is what we came here for. Is for this. The Rune Workshop Tool. That's all you need for when it comes to Hemwick Charnel Lane. So, don't need to be here anymore. We can go ahead and return back to the Hunter's Dream. Good stuff. Good stuff. Henrik's Hunter Garb. We have that. Okay.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Nice. Down to 7.
Farewell, good
oh,
hunter.
that's actually not good enough. We need more blood echoes so that we can upgrade our to nitrous. Oh, no, we don't. Good. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, so let's go and read the new thing that we got first. So let's go here and go to the Rune Workshop tool. Enables etching Carol runes into one's consciousness. Runesmith Carol, student of Bergenworth, transcribed the inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into what are now called Carol runes. The hunter who retrieves this workshop tool can etch Carol runes into the mind to attain their wondrous strength. Provost Willem would have been proud of Carol's runes, as they do not rely upon blood in any measure. That is as Lovecraftian as it gets. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is more blood echoes from visceral attacks, more blood echoes from slain enemies, and physical damage reduction +3. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go back to Central Yarnum so that we can farm more blood vials. Because I really, really, really need more. And by that, what I'm really saying is I don't want to lose any. Especially when we start getting into the DLC. Dude, the DLC is going to slaughter me. So, at least taking some time, maybe every now and then, to do a couple runs here, not bad at all. Especially because we're going to have high discoverability with our arcane being buffed up. So, we should be good at getting the things that we need. Granted, now are we going to get... Bro! Thank you. There we go. And we get more blood echoes. We get double the blood echoes. Because not only did we get the visceral, but we also killed him. It's all good stuff right there. That's what that is. The next location we're going to need to go to is the Forbidden Woods. We might go back to... because we need to get to the Forbidden Woods so we can get back to Yusefka's. From Yusefka, we can then go help out the Skeptical Man. Those are the only people that we want to help out. With Adela, the old lady, the prostitute, and the Skeptical Man. Those are the only ones that are savable. There's a suspicious beggar that you can save, but he actually kills people. It's kind of like Lautrec in that regard. From Dark Souls, if you guys remember who the Knight Lautrec is, he'll kill a lot of people if you just let him be, especially your Fire Keeper. So, yeah, he's not a nice guy. But, that being said, okay, that... Nitrous is still not killing those guys in one go, which is... Alright, it's not killing more of the militarized, more of the weapon-filled bros. Not killing them in one go. Granted, if I did a little bit of some freaky deaky this, nope, sorry, freaky deaky this, so it's semi-conditional. Run. No! Okay. Yeah, we need it. Dos Mas. We're friends? Blood vials. Oh. I want blood vials. You know, one of the painful things about this game is the more Madman's knowledge you consume, the more you begin to see things and hear things that were previously not visible.
Have I... and...
Oh, we gotta go... Hold on. We gotta go check out the, where the little girl was, because now her sister should be there. Hold on. We're coming. We'll use just a bull puncher's mark to get back this time. Hear the sound of the insane. The sky is darkened. Correct. Give me your blood vials. Thank you. Vial, silver bullets. We have plenty of those, by the way. But again, if we want to farm them, we gotta farm them by Hemwick. No response. Hasn't come back yet. This will be fun. I know this is gonna give us another blood vials. It's the only reason why I'm doing this. Alright, shining coins. Same thing. Anyways, let's go back to the Hunter Tree. We could do... we have some options. What are the total, side quests for... Young Yarnum girl, rescue the villagers, send them there, kill the pig, get on the way to Old Yarnum, talk to Alfred, we did that, we already killed Jura, so it really doesn't matter. Rip. Talk to Alfred on the way to the Forbidden Woods. Talk to Patches the Spider. Crown of Illusions, kneel in front to take really flesh for Annalise. Not there. So there's really not like that many NPCs that we can deal with. Yeah, so it's pretty much just Eileen and Alfred are like our main two sources of like NPC stuff. So that's cool. Fortify. Nope. Repair. Good. We've killed witches. Anything new? This might be good. It's better small. Oh! I don't know if I want to start invading people. That's tough business, dude. Where are the ones that use... So we have all these messengers, but these are not the messengers that use the... like the gear that we find. It's these ones. Right? That's a stump. The notes held by the messengers contain the written wit and wisdom of hunters from other worlds. Yeah, I knew that. Weapon, quicksilver bullet replacement. No, that's not what I want. Where's the one that has all of the stuff? Do I have to use that stuff? I don't know. Can we go to the Darkbeasts? Let's pull up this Bloodborne lamp locations and make sure that I don't miss any. So, in the Yarnum headstone, we have the first floor sick room, the central Yarnum, the Great Bridge, Tomb of Erden, Cathedral Ward, Grand Cathedral, Upper Cathedral Ward, which I don't think we get there until way later, because that's a way later location. Altar of Despair, Lumen Flower Garden, way later. Old Yarnum, got Church of the Good Chalice, Grave Dark. Okay, cool. Hamlet, Charnel Lane, Witches' Abodes, Forbidden Woods, Forbidden Grave. Okay, so I think it's still the Forbidden Woods is our next location, so we can make our way to Bergenworth. We can't really do anything else in the Unseen Headstone. Or the Nightmare Headstone. Well, we could do the Nightmare Headstone, because there's a lot there. There's a lot we can do in the Nightmare Headstone. And then eventually we'll get to the Hunter's Nightmare Headstone for the DLC, which will have all of the... okay, so we're actually really good in terms of just, like, progress. So, with that being said, let's go to the Forbidden Woods and get started. Saw Hunter Badge. Stuff. I don't know how much progress we're going to make here. This is a long area. No, when I say long, I mean it. Antidotes. Great. Great. Great, they have traps. Very good. Just what I want. For this location to be super duper trapped. What do we got, guys? We got a guy over here. Let's kill this guy. No. Bonk. Dogs get killed? Not really. Bonked. Bloodstone shards, blood vials, nice. Let's grab what we can. Bloodstone shards. Nice. Oh, that's terrifying. Over here first. Wait. No. Bonked. Pellets. Don't know which way I want to go here. I surely have no idea if this is the way I should be going. Okay, actually, I think this is. I think this is the way that I get to Yusufka's. If I'm right. But we're gonna do a little checky over here. That screwed me up. Okay. Got it. Nice. So bullets. We want to kill these. We want to kill these nerds. Give me things. Those are the things I want. Thank you. Alright, let's ignore them for now. Because this is the way I gotta go, I believe, to get to Yusufka's. There's a lot to do here, by the way. This place is a decently big place. So...
Would you stop there? Every peep you make brings us bad luck. I have it bad enough already. Please.
Okay, yeah, she just wants to be... just wants to rest in peace. Better not break out. No. That's the way we have to go to get to Yusufka's. Which honestly is what I want to do first. So let's make our way. Sure, yeah. Okay. Pop this, because I know we have some fun stuff in here, and I know we need antidotes. I can't remember why. I just know it to be true. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? Told you. Told you we need antidotes. I just can't remember why. Oh yeah. That's why. Yep, that's why. Oh god! Go! Go, 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 go. I'll take bonk. No, no, no. Hey! Bring it. I'd rather fight you here. You guys are a pain. Okay, I think that's the way to Yosefka's, so we're gonna slow down for a second. Crap. I don't think there's an easy way to go about this. Does any of my stuff do good against poison? What are the... Poison resist. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Black Church set. 29, 60. 32. Alright, let's see the difference here. Oh, noticeable. You gotta be kidding me. Play out. But we're not. No! No! Dang it, dude. Ugh, the poison. Dude, they're really hard to see in there. I should have healed. I think it's better here to not care about my health. As much as that. Ah. Dang it. No problem. We can run through a grip of this. Cool. Okay. Okay, we got a bonk over here. Okay. Sounds good. Around. I don't know how we want to go about this. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. I'm trying to remember the best way that we should want to go about this so that we don't die. There we go. That was fun. He picked him up. No, I don't want to do this. Bring it. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, he's stuck. You better, dude. I don't want to deal with those slugs, bro. Just get over here. My blood that goes back. Ugh. Okay. So I want to ignore pretty much all these little guys. I really don't care for them. So what we're going to do first is I want to kill this big dude. I'm going to go run over here and go deal with him. Blue elixir. Deal with these guys then. We got more. Nope. I'm not panicked at all. I'm not panicking in the slightest. Yeah, I don't know if I want what's over there. I don't know if it's important or not. Don't know if I need it. Okay, that we can get. Let's just ignore it and just go to Yosefka's. Dude, the eerie silence. It's deafening. Here we go. That's how we get to the backside of Yosefka's. Gotta be. What is that? Is that a thing? It's a horse. Ah, gross. Is there more than just you? Gross. Piercing. Okay, so when he does the stab attack, it does more damage. Okay. So, for them, we want to pierce them. That's actually really good information to know. So, I don't know if there's a strength weapon that I have that does piercing damage. I have the spear, but I don't know if it does piercing damage. We'll find out. Birds. That is one way to go. Just making sure I don't miss any items, because that's where I want to go. Celestial Emissary. Sefka's Blood Vial. This is the beginning of the game. This is where we started. Canehurst summons. Nice. So now we can make our way to Canehurst, and then we can also tell Alfred, so Alfred can go to Canehurst, because that's where he wants to go. Oh, so desperately. Communion. Alright, we got some stuff to read. Yosefka's Blood Vial. The refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a large amount of HP. The product of the slow and careful refinement process. This rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. Blue elixir, dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church. Type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters, able to retain consciousness by force of will, make use of a secondary effect of the medicine which dilutes their presence while standing still. It makes you invisible. Good to know. I know. Here we go. An old bloodstained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. I almost said Castle. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from the Hemwick Crossing. Cool. And then we want communion. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials. So it's a better communion. Yeah. So it's more up +3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Gonna eat into your stocks a lot more.
Moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? But if you refuse to leave, oh well. I was once to try my hand on a hunter.
Oh, I remember. You had to fight Yosefka. Yeah, I remember her. Dang. I don't want to fight you. Oh my god, your health. Jesus. Oh, your health, dude. I might leave. Well, we might not. Uh-oh. Don't you heal. Ah, she healed! Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, she's still healing! Oh, no. We're not good for this. I wonder if this will do for more damage. Okay, that actually does something. Whoa! Oh, she's still healing. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we're not. There's no way. There's no way. We can always come back now that we know where she's at. But I'm not winning this fight. I don't do enough damage, and she does a lot of damage. But with that being said, let's return to the Hunter's Dream. And let's see now if we can save that skeptical guy. I'm actually, like, really concerned we won't be able to.
Welcome. Very well. Let me.
Yeah, let's keep. Well. Yeah, let's keep you in strength.
Farewell, good hunter.
Physical attack up. We'll take it. Anything that does bolt. It's just up against beasts. That's good here? No? That's fine. That. Okay. Cool. Leave it at that. We also probably should have switched out of this. This probably would have been better for her. Is my guess, but we're gonna go back to our. No need. We look quite savvy. Oh, the 45 stored. It's such a pain. Yeah, I think we are just gonna go farm more. Or actually, let's go find the skeptical man first. Let's do that. Let's find the skeptical man first and see if we can save him. Now that we know about Yosefka's clinic fully, we might still be able to send people there. Who knows? Who knows? Cathedral Ward. That'll work. Intertune Chalice. We don't even have that. You good? She's not good. what's his face. Oh, this is the wrong way to go. Oh well. Bro, they got eyeballs on the lanterns. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the more insight you get, the more you start seeing things that just weren't there. Eventually, I'm confident you see a creature on this chapel. I could be super wrong, though, but I'm confident you end up seeing something up there. That is not what I wanted to do. Open that back up. I do like that these guys are now sleeping. I'm gonna get through these guys a lot easier. Give me what I want.
Go on then.
Oh.
What, afraid you're locked here on you? Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Skeptical man. I might have made a mistake on this one. What are you supposed to, how are you supposed to be capable? How to send people to Yusefka's? If you pissed her off for whatever reason, she's not going to be very cooperative. To talk to her just as I crossed and took the ladder back to the... Yeah, she doesn't like it if you sneak around through the back entrance. Did you go to her clinic the front way? If you go the back way, she will be aggressive, but you should be able to still talk to her through the door from the front. By the roof. Yeah, I assume you already exited the room. Ignored. If so, she'll stay aggroed. Have you avoided that room altogether? Indeed, I shall live with it. Thanks for the clarification. If she is aggro, don't kill her. Wait with it after... Okay. Alright, I think we screwed up on this guy. I think we screwed up with that guy. So, if that's the case, there's really nothing we can do. Because we can't send him to... We send him to Erden's, he goes to Yusefka's, and he dies. Because he's super... The reason why, by the way, is because he's super skeptical of you, and so he thinks that you're lying. So, whatever it is that you tell him to do, he's going to do the exact opposite. I think the only way we can really determine whether or not we've, like, really messed up is if we're able to go... we already opened the door to... kind of where the game first began. I think we were supposed to go back at some point before I went around the way that I did. Maybe, just maybe, will be good, but I don't think so. I think we're perpetually screwed here. I want me to find out. Yep. So, because we opened this door, we are now screwed. Seek the pale blood. Nice. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so basically, for those of you guys who are watching, you want to go talk to Yusefka through that door from the side that I was just on. before you go through the back entrance so that she doesn't get aggroed, and then she'll tell you to send people to her clinic. She's not actually a Sefka. She's an imposter, and she wants to turn people into those little celestial emissaries. So, very important that you don't send anyone to her unless you want them all to die. But that's why we have to send the skeptical man to her, because he thinks that we're lying, and so he goes to Erdon's chapel. So there's no way now that we can, like, possibly make him like us. And so we're kind of screwed on that front. Dope. Let's sell our other Trinitrus so we can hopefully get enough. Went and bought one when we didn't need to.
Welcome. Very well.
No. Strength.
Farewell.
Good. Okay, so I think that's enough progress for today. I think what we will do though is let's go to Canehurst. So let's use the summons. I'll show you how to use the summons, and then we'll leave it be and end a little early. So I think that's what we'll do. Bonk. Thanks. I remembered you. I remembered you. Told you. Gotta be nice to yourself. Gotta respect yourself. Pebble. More pebble. This is the way we gotta go. If I'm right, at least. I'm right. Look at me. Being all right and stuff. That is tough. Bonk. Bonk. Sorry. And all we gotta do is make it to that giant pillar. I just want your attention, dude. Guys would be good to farm if there was an easier way to do it. There we go. So that's all you gotta do. So you basically just show up here with the Canehurst summons, and then what happens is the Canehurst carriage shows up. This is the guy that take you straight to where you need to go, Canehurst Castle. You don't want to do it yet because it's not an easy spot, but it'll work. Ride the carriage. Now we're just going to go to the first lamp. This is a spot that we're going to do a bit later. Ludwig's Holy Blade is a very, very good weapon for this area. As a lot of the creatures that you fight here, it is especially strong against. So that may be something that we look at doing. We'll kind of figure it out and play it by ear. I wonder if that's the castle up top. Kirkhammer. Fun stuff. Oh, that is the part about the about Canehurst, is that it's snowy here. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff here. Castle Canehurst. Sorry, Forsaken Castle. Can we use this to go back? No? Is that supposed to be Yarnum? It's kind of hard to tell because everything's so centralized around the city of Yarnum. Might be. That might all be Yarnum over there. Oh yeah, it's those giant fucking bug things. Kill these guys. Oh god. Alright, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Got through that alright. Should have enough to level up again.
Welcome. What? Very well. Farewell, good hunt. May.
Alright, well, with that being said, we have done just about everything that I wanted. Yeah, okay. So, this is still the one that we want to be on right now. It's because we have the Forbidden Woods. That's our next big area, so. Alright. Well, with that being said, let's just go to Central Yarnum and then head back to the Hunter's Dream so we can make sure that everything saves appropriately. And then we'll go ahead and call it here for the day. See if there's anyone that we would want to raid. You could raid Goliath. It's been a little while. Yeah, let's get a raid. Hold on. Oh yeah, she's doing that talking thing. Okay, so let's get a raid message going. And see who we can raid out to for today. Tough. Someone's playing Kingdom Hearts. We could do that. I wonder, though, if Random raid. Pull up this guy's stream. Let's do a random raid. Yeah. All right. We're gonna raid out to someone named Liquid Sandwich, who's currently playing some Bloodborne. So that we can go enjoy some more Bloodborne. So that's gonna be what we do. So we're gonna get this raid going. Thank you guys for another great day. Really appreciate everyone. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and drop a comment, and please, and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and make sure that you guys, again, take care of yourself. Stay safe. Tell somebody you love them, and we'll see you guys soon.